You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
Got this diecast review of the Kevin Harvick 2019 Mobil 1 Ford Mustang. Alrighty guys, we got the diecast out of its box, and before we get things started on this NASCAR Authentics diecast review, let's go ahead and take a look at the little accessory that comes with this. You see right there, like I just mentioned on the introduction, we got the pit magnets returning. This is something that they always bring back, you know, every few waves or so. Well, they've done it for every year or so, but would love to see them bring back those 3D helmets that we used to have in 2017. Those are still by far my favorites, and my god, the quality on those look really nice. You know, it's sad when the quality control is better on a freaking magnet or a sticker than the actual diecast, but that's Lionel for you. As you can tell, this is a magnet because there's nothing else on the back, but nice looking pit road magnet that we got going on here, so really cool. Definitely can't go wrong with that. But now back to the diecast, guys. A very different looking car that we got for the Mobil 1 colors for this year. As you guys know, we've had the Mobil 1 car, you know, released many times, numerously for Stewart-Haas Racing. Mostly known for Kevin Harvick. We also had, and Tony Stewart as well, I believe. They released some Mobil 1 cars when Spin Master had them back in the day. So this is definitely a familiar sponsor that is yet making another return in NASCAR Authentics. But this is the... like I just said, a very different card that we know. I mean, it is actually just as basic as Kevin Harvick's car from last year and the last few years. Instead of, they decided to ditch the all white. They kept, you know, the red and the blue, but they decided to go for a more darker tone on this car, guys. And it's basically an all black car with a metallic finish, with a metallic finish, gray flames. So that's pretty cool that, actually the flames actually extend. It covers up most of the B post, well, all but the B post. But holy crap, look at this decal quality right here, guys. Look at that. My God. The NASCAR logo is just completely clawed off to death. God almighty, it's like a dog just chewed this car. My God. I mean, I honestly can't complain anymore because this is what you expect from Lionel diecast. Even though it's $5, but you know, they've been $5 forever, and the quality wasn't as bad as they are now. So that's what I'm pointing out to them. But you know, the haters are going to say something. So that's usually what they do. They got nothing else to do in their lives. Neither do I, because I sit around and complain about diecast. So you know, but that's what Lionel's pushed me into, guys. Look at that B post right there, just completely screwed up. Wait a minute, something wrong with this 4? It's just me, or that 4 looks a lot more lower than usual. I mean, this 4 looks okay. This 4 looks a lot more lower. It looks like it's nearly hugging that side skirt. I mean, yeah. Unless the 4 is supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be above. It's supposed to be below the flame. No, that's not right, because right here it's touching the flame, and here it's not. So, once again, this is another Lionel car that is not symmetrical. They can't even get decals symmetrical. They can't even get the symmetry of decals right anymore. My God. Holy Christ, man. This is just... and you can see why I've been taking a few breaks from some NASCAR Thanks reviews, because I really need the energy for these guys, because, man, these diecasts just really get my blood pressure up going, guys. I mean, just seeing how bad the quality is. Look at that. The Mobil 1 logo is also crooked like shit on there. Oh, I shouldn't complain. It's $5, though. Whatever. I've been reviewing the... And look at that. That's like close to that. That's like almost hugging the window. Honestly, I am not surprised. So besides the abysmal quality control, which we usually get for Lionel, so can't really say I'm surprised. Sorry I keep repeating myself, but you know it's true. This paint scheme, to be honest with you guys, when they first released it, I thought it looked like crap. I was like, that is not a good looking car. But after seeing this diecast and seeing it in form, especially with how the gray, like in the renders, it looked like this silver gray, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm not an art person. I thought it was gonna be like a plain, you know, non-metallic gray or silver. But since it's a metallic silver, it really makes the car brighten up a bit, guys. I mean, because you got all these dark colors. I mean, yeah, you got the blue and the red, but just and the white, but. My God, guys, if it wasn't for that, you know, added level of detail where the paint is, that's really nice. But now, time to do a side-by-side comparison of another Mobil 1 car, and it is actually a car from a few years ago when he won at Sonoma. I think I want to say 2017. I did not pick up his standard car from last year. because it's practically the same. But as you guys take a look, the only thing that are pretty much similar are just the Mobil 1 logos and the number colors. Well, of course, front side view, of course, the Ford Fusion, Ford Mustang body. Very different. But like I just said, guys, I mean, this car is practically different in every way, shape, or form, besides the number decals and the I almost said number sponsors. God, yeah, numbers are sponsored now, Brian. The Mobil 1 logos. That's what I meant. But yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, I really do like this. It's very sleek, really cool looking, and hoping Mobil 1 can release some more paint schemes, especially maybe for Boyer or Suarez or Amarola. I remember Mobil 1 used to sponsor all the stored Haas cars. Yeah, that was really cool. I wish they could do that again. Or did they do it this year? I can't remember. But anyways, guys, they also got this car released in the 187 scales, which, you know, those cars, you know, I do not really like those cars, but I'm starting to get used to them. But don't plan on seeing me collect those 187s like I do with the 164s. I strictly collect 164s, and that's about it. But, you know, if you guys like this paint scheme, go ahead and get in the 164 in this form, guys. But you can also get into the 2-packs, and I believe you can also get this in the mystery pack as well for the 187s. But far more accurate mold compared to what you get for those cheap little toy cars. Yes, those are toy cars. These are collectible cars that I'm showing you right here. But yeah, guys, and I think Kevin Harvick actually won in this paint scheme like 2 times. He won at the first Michigan race. Actually not, he won one of the Michigan races, and then he also won the Indianapolis race. No, it was the second Michigan race, I believe. Yeah. Either way, he won the Michigan race. So Michigan, and then he won New Hampshire, but that was in the Busch car. It was in a special Busch car, like the Busch hunting car, I believe. And then got his second Indianapolis win in this car. So pretty historic diecast, especially if you're a big Kevin Harvick fan, especially getting, you know, another Brickyard 400 win, even though that race is pretty much on its last knees of dying. But what else is new, guys? But anyways, guys, I mean, that's all I got to say about this Kevin Harvick 2019 Mobil 1 Ford Mustang for Stuart Haas Racing. If you guys did enjoy this review, feel free, I can't even talk right now. Speak English, Brian. Feel free to comment below, subscribe, and like this video. And this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. And hopefully I don't jibble-jabble in another Diecast review.